I have a 9 o'clock out of the office, so if you would do me a favor and fax that counter offer on the Mill Street house to the bank, I have to go way across town, so I'll talk to you later. Thanks. Bye. Hello?
Hi. Glad I got you. I'm about to go into surgery. Look, I thought we'd go down to the marina for dinner tonight, all of us.
Thomas, it's a school night.
Well, I know that. It's just that I thought it would be good for the kids for us to go out as a family.
No, I don't think it's a good idea right now.
Elizabeth. This is tearing me apart.
Look, I'm at my appointment, so I'll talk to you later.
Hi.
You all right?
She's gonna go through with it, Dad. She's gonna divorce me. I just don't know what happened.
Look, just don't give up on her, Thomas. Just give her a little time.
I hope you didn't have any trouble finding the place.
Oh, not at all. I don't come down here much, but your directions were great.
Good.
What can I get you? Oh, just a decaf for me, please. Thanks.
I'll have some more coffee and another cheese Danish. Should probably stay away from them, but you only go around once, right?
So they say. Mr. Davis, I know that we talked about the Overland property. Unfortunately, that won't work, but I have some other properties in the same price range.
Oh, the Overland house was great.
I know, I'm sorry, but, well, to be perfectly candid, my husband and I are the owners, and we've taken it off the market. We're getting a divorce.
I'm sorry. How long were you married?
17 years.
Child bride.
Well, I have this great property on Oak that I thought we could talk
Look, let me run something by you. Now, let's just say that you help me buy the Overland house for whatever price you and Mr. Cooper agree to, and you two can keep the money. I get the house. And you get a bonus for all your trouble.
I'm sorry, but I don't do business like that.
Yeah, maybe I ought to offer that deal to your husband.
In spite of our personal problems, Mr. Davis, my husband is an honorable man.
You sure about that?
Is there a point to this conversation?
Look, let me level with you, Mrs. Cooper. Dr. Cooper, your husband, is not unknown to me.
Thank you. Are you his patient?
No. He hired me to do a job for him. It involves you.
Me? What kind of job?
Mrs. Cooper, your husband hired me to kill you.
I don't believe you.
It's the truth. I'm sorry.
This is sick.
Just wait a second. I want to show you something. Now, take it easy. It's your son.
What are you doing with pictures of my son?
Just calm down. Nobody has hurt anybody. This is Tommy. Learning to play golf. Every Friday, you eat lunch in the park. And 6 o'clock, you come home to fix dinner every day.
Those pictures prove nothing. How do I know you're not just some voyeur?
Because you haven't slapped me across the face and left the table now, have you?
If you have something to tell me, Mr. Davis, why don't you just tell me? I'd like to get out of here.
Don't take that attitude with me, because after you hear what I have to say, I don't think you're going to be going anywhere. A couple of weeks ago, you and your husband went to a fundraising dinner for some state senator. What's his name?
Rawlings, how do you know?
I was there.
Hello. I'm Brian Wallace, with Senator Rawlings' office.
Oh, yes, nice to meet you. Elizabeth Cooper.
You're a campaign volunteer, I hope.
Darling, there you are.
Oh, Thomas, this is Brian Wallace with the Senator's office. This is my husband.
Pleasure. Dr. Thomas Cooper. You're with Senator Wallace.
So you were watching me? Watching us?
Your husband is a Class A manipulator, and I would be willing to bet he's been unreasonable for a long, long time. Am I right?
Look, Elizabeth, if I'm going to get that seat on the board instead of that plastic surgeon, we've got to keep up a good front, all right? And your flirting doesn't help.
Flirting?
Oh, come on, Elizabeth, the senator's aide.
Oh, Thomas. I've been up since 5 o'clock this morning. I can't list everything that I've done today, and even if I had the energy to flirt, I'm not sure I remember how.
I'm right about him, aren't I?
Why are you telling me this?
I don't know. It's a first for me.
No toys at the breakfast table.
Morning. Where's the birthday girl?
Who cares? Putting junk on her face.
Morning, Angel.
Morning. Nothing for me, Mom.
Stephanie, I'm not going to go another round with you about breakfast.
Don't make me eat it.
You're coming to my concert tomorrow, right, Dad?
No, you're coming to my soccer.
I am coming to both, because that's what good dads do, isn't it?
Oops, I'm sorry, Dad.
damn it, Tommy.
I filled it too full.
It's okay, honey. It's okay.
Well, maybe we should tell Mommy not to fill it so full next time. Hey, who's ready for a birthday? Huh? You. Follow me. You too. Come on. Come close, but I mean it. Oh, watch out for that step. It's a doozy. Hey. You ready?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Maybe we should just forget the whole
Dad. Come on. Oh my God.
Huh?
You didn't.
No,
Oh my God. Oh my God.
You are going to be late for the bus. Go on. Happy birthday, sweetheart. I want cake tonight for dessert.
Frozen yogurt. Oh, cow.
Okay, come on. You'll be late.
Oh my God.
Want 'em?
Yes. I love you.
I love you too.
Thanks, Dad.
So why shouldn't you have a car? We can afford it. Well, I can.
We have to tell them soon.
Not today. It's her birthday.
After watching you for a while, I figured out that you're not the woman that Dr. Cooper says you are. You're a good wife and a good mother.
You didn't coerce me down here to say that.
I'm trying to do you a favor.
Why?
That is my business.
I've been married 17 years. I have 3 children. How can I actually believe that he would do this?
Is it really so hard to imagine?
There's another man.
Oh.
Is that it,
Oh,
right?
No, please.
Who are you seeing?
No,
Tell me, who
don't
is it?
be ridiculous.
Then why? You want to just call it quits? Huh?
Because neither one of us is happy.
I'm fine. The kids are fine. It's you that has a problem.
Look, I can't do this anymore. I can't do it. All we do is fight. We have grown apart. It happens.
What do you think, huh? You're just gonna live here without me?
That's just not gonna happen. Why don't you just face it? Without me, your life is over.
I don't care.
What?
I said I don't care. I don't love you anymore. Think of the children. Jan! Open up! Liz, you're soaking wet. Come in. How could I have been so stupid?
Liz, it's Thomas who's done something wrong, not you.
We've arrested your husband. Are you going to press charges tonight, Counselor?
I need to talk to him first.
We can hold him overnight, but unless you press charges...
There's nothing you can do, I know. I just need to talk to my lawyer.
Okay.
At least file an incident report. Get it on record.
You know how many friends he's got in this town?
Do not let him make you the bad guy.
They hauled me away in front of the neighbors. How am I gonna face them?
The neighbors? What about the kids?
What about them? The gun wasn't loaded. All right. I'll move out. Just not right away. We'll tell the kids. Give them some time to adjust. Give us some time. Make sure that it's what you want.
Fine. But I'm not changing my mind. I want out of this marriage.
Then you'll be out.
So I let him back in. He decided to kill me. Called you. Is that how it happened?
She's seeing another man. I think she has a secret account. Make it look like an accident. Like she surprised a burglar or was carjacked or something.
Well, tell me how to do my job.
I brought the money like you said. Half now, half after she's...
Dead, Dr. Cooper. The word is dead, and if you can't say it, maybe we shouldn't be doing it.
I want it. I want her dead.
You don't know me. You never will.
Hey, you take
What
it
am I
easy.
supposed to say, Mr. Davis? Thank you for not killing me?
Thank me, don't say.
Give me
Whatever.
one good reason why I shouldn't walk right out of here and go straight to the cops.
Go right ahead and I'll be long gone. And the next guy your husband hires, and there will be a next guy, he won't take you for coffee. Do you read me, Mrs. Cooper? Now, if you want your life back, if you want any life at all, I am your only option. Do you want to hear what I'm proposing, or you just want to take your chances?
Tell me.
First, you're gonna have to die. Hold on. You wait a second. Just wait.
This conversation is over. Do not touch me.
All right, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna take my kids and leave.
Your husband's rich and connected. How long till he finds you, huh?
It's a big country.
You're gonna live on the run with him? What's that gonna do to your kids? And once they catch you, you're gonna be the one who ends up in jail. You want that?
I want this not to be happening. I want my life back.
The sooner we get moving, the sooner that's gonna happen. Look, here's what I want to do. I want to record the conversation where I tell your husband that you're dead. I will then tell him where to meet me with the final payment. After we meet, just give me a couple hours head start. You take the tape, give it to the cops. I get the money, he goes to prison.
So how do we do this?
Morning. First, we ditch your car. You come with me.
If I go with you, I could end up dead.
Look, if I had wanted you dead, it'd be over by now. Look, we need Dr. Cooper to believe that you're dead. We have to keep you out of sight from everybody. You follow me?
Put your head down as we pull out of the parking lot.
What for?
Because, Mrs. Cooper, we don't want to be seen together.
You don't have to call me Mrs. Cooper.
All right, I'll call you Elizabeth.
Liz.
Fine, Liz it is. Stay right here.
You look flushed. You okay?
What do you think?
Just a question. You gotta try and relax. It ain't the Ritz. Then again, we're not moving in, are we? for a drink?
It's a little early for me.
Water? Soda?
No.
Not much in the way of snacks. Just sit down. You're making me nervous. You sure you want to hear this?
Yes, I do.
Dr. Cooper's office, Margie speaking.
Hi, Margie. This is Bill Gilbert. Dr. Cooper is expecting my call.
One moment, please.
Hello.
Dr. Cooper, I believe we have some business to conclude.
Fine. Is she gone?
There's no doubt in my mind. We are going to meet this afternoon, you and I, at 4:30 at Miller and Broad, southwest corner. You got that? I'm going to pick up what you owe me.
All right. I'm going to want some proof.
What do you have in mind?
Her hair. I loved her hair. You bring me a lock of her hair and her wedding ring.
4:30, Doctor. Some help?
No. He's gonna tell my children I died. I don't think I can do that to them.
Only for a couple of hours.
You wouldn't say that if you had kids. Look, I can make this work. I can get them all out of the house until tomorrow morning. He'll never know the difference.
That is no good.
I have agreed to everything that you have wanted. I am not being held for ransom. I am not a hostage.
Sit down! Sit down! Look, do not make it impossible for me to make this painless for you. Okay?
Okay.
It's 3:30 now. I will be back by 5:30. Do not leave this room. Oh. The rings.
I'm sorry, I forgot.
No more forgetting.
late?
Traffic.
There's the proof you wanted.
Oh. Yes. Did it go as expected? Did she suffer?
I think it's better if you don't know the details.
Yes, I can understand that.
You have something for me?
Actually, I didn't bring it.
Was that a joke?
No, see for yourself. You see,
You think I'm a fool?
Not at all. I thought it would not be a
think
good
you brought
idea to
friends?
take money out of my account the day that my wife disappeared.
Shut it, man.
Man,
Ow! Shut it. Please. Shut it. Ow! Shut it.
You listen to me. I'm going to tell you a time and a place to meet me, all right? And you will be there unless you want to be a one-handed surgeon. Am I making myself clear?
Yes, very clear.
And get out. Have a nice day.
Are you positive nobody's home?
Absolutely.
First, we study. You want to ace chemistry, right?
Ace it. I just want to pass.
Excuse me, the phone, no cord?
Of course, sure.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
And formula?
D equals M over V.
Brilliant. And the formula for specific gravity?
It's the same thing.
Right.
Come on, honey, be home.
Hello? Is anybody there?
Whatever happened with Thomas, we can work it out. I'll help you. I promise.
What?
I promise.
Thing is, you don't keep your promises too good, do you?
No, I just thought it was so close.
Do you?
No.
Put this on. Over your eyes. Do it!
Sorry. about my kids.
I saw your husband, not your kids.
Stephanie!
Daddy, you scared me.
Get away from her.
Dad, we're studying.
Danny, hit the road.
We were.
I saw what you were doing. Your hands were all over her. Now you get out of my house. No!
He never acts like that.
Yeah, whatever. Just give me a call.
What is wrong with you? Hi, Daddy.
Hey. Look, your behavior was inappropriate.
My behavior? Danny is my boyfriend. If he kisses me, so what?
Now, don't take that tone with me, all right?
We're in my room all the time. Mom knows. Where is she anyway? Dad, are you okay?
She had to see somebody, that's all.
When is she coming home?
Later. She'll be home later.
I'm going to make dinner.
I am.
Sure.
No. Well, we all will, huh? We'll do it together, okay? Yeah, it'll be fun. Look, you guys go on upstairs and you do whatever it is you do before dinner, and I'll change and we'll meet in the kitchen, all right? Go on.
Can we have ice cream?
Oh, maybe. Yeah, why not? Go on.
All right.
Steph, I'm sorry.
Come on. Sit down. You can take it off.
Let me see your hand.
Did I ask you to help?
Do you have a shaving kit, something with some bandages? When it comes to pain, you men are all alike.
I can take plenty.
Try giving birth.
Well, how come you're so relaxed all of a sudden?
Maybe I'm not.
You're doing a hell of a job hiding your emotions.
I've had a hell of a lot of practice. What happened with Thomas?
We have a problem.
What?
Your husband is not too smart. He showed up without the money.
Oh my God, how could he do something so stupid?
I don't know.
Well, what happens now? I mean, did you arrange another time to meet you? You still want the money, right?
I am not going anywhere without what he owes me. I just have to make sure he didn't do something stupid first.
Like what?
Let's not go into that. Looks like you're stuck with me for a couple of days at most.
Oh, but see, people will begin to notice if I'm not.
I think you went out of town or
No,
something.
you don't understand. The longer
Look, we're gonna do this my way. Period. End of story. Now I'm gonna watch the races. Then we're gonna go out and we're gonna grab a bite to eat.
And they're away in the swing off the turn of the opening quarter at 27 seconds left. Huge opening battle. Rosie Posey is on the length and a half lead. Cohasset leads going along in second.
A little bit like surgery.
Dad, the pasta has to be drained. The pasta.
Right. Right.
Ow.
What are we having?
Spaghetti.
Ick, I hate spaghetti.
You do not.
I do too. Where's Mom?
She's not coming home. For dinner. She won't be home for dinner. Let me see your hands. Go wash them.
I already did.
Go wash them, will you?
Stephanie, why don't you set the table?
I'm not having dinner.
Yeah, you are.
If you're gonna make me eat, I'll have the salad.
Look, I'm going to a lot of trouble to make dinner for you, and you are going to eat everything I serve you, all right? Go set the table.
Monica Lou in a hissy move.
Give him the whip. Give him the whip. Let it.
On the outside, road west by
Damn Megs. You hungry?
Oh, yes. You mind if I clean up?
Go ahead. Leave the door open.
No, I'm gonna have to shut the door.
Okay. Give me your shoes. Hey, Liz, you ready? Liz!
Oh, running out of gas now. 19.
Julie! Don't you realize without me, your life is over? Stop it! Stop it!
You're gonna kill me. Just do it now. Please do it now.
It's hard not to be scared, you know. I just started thinking about my kids and I panicked. I feel so stupid.
How your feet?
Sore.
Don't go running away from me like that again. You want to get something to eat or what?
Well, I'll need to get cleaned up. Really.
What's your pleasure? Chinese, Italian? Don't tell me vegetarian.
No. No, I was just thinking I can't remember the last time my husband asked me what I wanted.
Yeah. Some guys just don't know how to treat a lady. Yes, I'd like to make a reservation for 8:32 under the name of Davis. And can you, could you put a bottle of champagne on ice? Reservations at 8:30. French okay?
French is fine.
Get out of here. Get you something to eat, you'll feel better.
What if somebody sees us?
No, we're far enough out of town.
Steph, can we talk? Can I come in?
Yeah, come in.
I'm sorry I've been snapping at you kids today. Pretty rough day. I lost a patient. Steph, I'm gonna need your help around here from now on.
What's going on?
Mommy!
I'll go.
It's okay, huh?
Very nice.
The champagne, monsieur, hors d'oeuvre.
Good.
madame?
Yes, please.
Is this a special occasion?
Oh.
I suppose it is. A toast. To starting over.
This place is nice. You look good.
Thank you.
You ever wonder where you would have ended up if you hadn't met Dr. Cooper?
Is that what you think about? Where you'd be if things were different?
Some days more than others.
Are you married?
No. No, I just haven't met the right kind of woman yet.
Oh, and who would the right kind of woman be?
Well, you know, somebody who wants to settle down, raise a family, sweet, gentle, real lady.
Well, I hope someday you find her.
Drink this water, okay? Okay. Where's Mommy?
She had to work late. But the quicker you go to sleep, the sooner morning will come and you'll see her, okay? Okay. Okay, good night. Go to sleep, okay? See you tomorrow.
Okay.
Steph? There's something weird.
Besides you?
Funny. No. Dad making dinner?
Is he asleep?
Yeah, he's fine.
How about you, Princess? You need to get tucked in?
I'm not a kid.
Sorry, I forgot. Steph, I'll wait for you downstairs.
You've got great kids. I mean, Lisa, she is so talented. Not that I know much about classical music. Stephanie, I bet she's broken a few hearts already. You don't like it when I talk about your kids?
No, I'm just worried about them. I don't know what Thomas is going to say to them.
I shouldn't have said anything. I'm sorry. Would you like to dance? If you don't want to, I don't mind. I'll get the check.
Don't step on my toes.
You're a much better dancer than the nuns.
What does that mean?
I learned to dance in Catholic school.
Oh. You don't strike me as someone
Who what? Knows how to dance?
No. Your line of work, going to church, it's hard to put together.
Stephanie? You asked me about Mommy. Look, it's got to be obvious to you that there have been some problems between us. Angel, the truth is Mommy's seeing another man.
I'm calling her on the cell.
Steph, listen to me, Stephanie. Mommy is not coming home.
I don't believe it.
I've got my morals more than most.
I'll get the car.
Where do I stand, John? I mean, if something goes wrong, what happens to me?
Nothing will go wrong, and it'll all be over soon.
But you don't know that, and I don't know that.
Well, why the hell don't you trust me? I would never hurt you. Is that so impossible to believe?
Oh, my purse!
Ready to change your...
I've never, seen anything like that before. Most people would find it disturbing.
Most normal people?
Yes.
Do not feel sorry for me.
What am I supposed to feel?
Don't feel anything. Just forget it happened.
I've been doing that for the last 17 years. It's a bad habit.
Sweet home.
I want to know your real name. I want to know who you are.
Look, my real name doesn't matter. They call you Mrs. Thomas Cooper. Is that who you are?
We aren't talking about me. Look, come on, John. After all this, aren't we at least friends?
Well, you tell me. Friends, huh? Okay, friend. Knowing who I really am only makes it more dangerous for you, okay?
So how does it work? I mean, don't I deserve to know since I'm the object or the subject?
The mark. You're called the mark.
Okay, so someone calls you and then says they want somebody else killed.
You heard my phone call with your husband.
And then you do it.
Yeah.
For money.
Yep.
No questions asked.
A lot of questions asked. There's some bad people out there, okay? People who don't play by the rules. And we can't let that go down.
We? You and whoever this we is think it's okay to decide who lives and who dies? God, John, that's not the way civilized people behave.
You know, you people in the straight life, you just don't get it. That's exactly how civilized people behave. They hire somebody else to do their dirty work for them. From the CIA to corporate America. That is the real world.
Oh, there's a rationalization.
Oh, you think so?
Yes, because I live in the real world and I don't live like that.
Then how the hell did you end up here? I need some air.
Hello?
Dr. Cooper, are you finally ready to conclude our arrangement?
Yes, I am.
Good. Tomorrow evening, 5:30, I want to see you in the park down the street from your wife's office. Sorry, make that your late wife.
You'll meet me there?
Don't worry about where I'm going to be. I want you at the picnic table by the parking lot, 5:30. Oh, and there's going to be an extra charge, 10% late fee. Do not forget.
Is that Mom?
Go back to bed, Steph.
Dad.
Stephanie, please, go back to bed.
What are these?
What I said before. It's not your fault. You're gonna go back home, and you're gonna live a normal life, just like all your friends. It's all gonna be okay.
What about you?
Me? Well, I'll do what it is I do.
So how are you going to do it? With a gun? Or are you going to strangle me and throw my body in the lake?
Please stop.
You couldn't kill me.
You're right. It was different with you. Look, I'm beat, and you must be too, so why don't we just get some sack time?
Right about you.
What difference does it make?
It's made a difference to me.
Don't spill your milk. Here.
You said Mommy would be home in the morning.
She had to leave early. Can you make breakfast for me? Get real.
Morning, everybody. I was thinking maybe we'd go to a movie later today.
Yeah!
Don't forget, we're going sailing tomorrow, right?
Oh, I can't. We're practice. I have cheerleading.
Oh, well, I guess that just leave you and me, partner.
And Mommy.
Mommy, mommy, mommy. It's all I hear. What about old Dad? Doesn't he count around here, huh?
Yeah. Oh, that's Terry's mom. I gotta go too. Can you drop Tommy off at school, Dad?
You bet.
Thanks. Oh, Steph. If Mom's not home when we get back, I'm phoning Grandma. Oh, Dad will be really upset. We're just gonna have to get over it.
Hey, you want a piece of apple?
Oh, thanks.
No? Finish your milk, all right?
Sleep okay?
Yeah.
Thanks for being a gentleman.
It's been a long time since anybody's called me that.
Maybe you haven't been around the right kind of woman.
Well, this time tomorrow morning I'll be out of your life. What do you think of that?
I think we should change the plan. Listen, I have a very good friend. She's also my lawyer.
No. Stop right there.
No, you said it before. My husband is a very wealthy and powerful man. He'll talk his way out of this.
No, you'll have the tape.
I need more than the tapes, John. I need you. I need you to help me nail him.
You are asking me to risk everything to do that.
Okay. What if he doesn't bring the money tonight?
Well, that would be an extremely unhealthy choice.
What if he's setting you up?
Wait a minute, do you know something?
Of course not, but isn't it possible? Isn't it what you suspected?
Yeah.
We need to get him first before he can figure a way out of this. God knows what he'll tell the police. John, help me make sure that he can't hurt either one of us.
You know, it would have been so much easier if I had just killed you. All right, call your lawyer. No cops. I see one uniform, I'm gone. I'm out of here.
We won't be disturbed in here. Can I get either of you a coffee?
None for me.
Let's just get this over with, okay?
Make it look like an accident. I want it. I want her dead.
I'm going to pick up what you owe me.
I'm going to want some proof.
What do you have in mind?
Her hair. I loved her hair. You bring me a lock of her hair and her wedding ring.
So what do you think?
You got him cold. If the judge rules it admissible. And an expensive defense attorney, which your husband will have, could come up with a motion to suppress this evidence, which the judge could go for.
On what ground?
On the grounds that Mr. Davis here did not have Thomas's permission to record him. I'm not saying that that's what's going to happen. I'm saying it's a possibility. There's only one way to nail him that's foolproof. Mr. Davis has been around long enough to know what I mean.
No, forget it.
Can't he sign something, Jan? An affidavit?
Sure, but that could be thrown out as well. What if I can get you immunity?
Look, the deal is, no cops.
What are you talking about?
He has to take the stand as a witness.
Can you give us a few minutes, please?
Sure.
You know what? I'm not even going to get mad. You have no idea what you are asking me to do.
But if Thomas gets his way, he'll walk out a free man. You don't want that any more than I do.
The cops, they got ways of spinning the facts, Liz.
I won't let them hurt you.
You know, there are moments where I truly envy your kind of life, your naivete.
Don't talk to me like that.
What? I didn't mean...
You don't want me to feel sorry for your life, then don't patronize me.
All right, whatever.
I want the last 17 years of my life back. I'm not going to get them. I think you want the same thing.
Hey, look, whatever choices I made in my life, I can live with. Yeah, I do not regret who I am or what I do.
If that were true, I'd be dead.
If you two get any louder, I'm going to have to charge admission.
All right. Ask the cops what they think of immunity. But get it in writing. Don't make me regret this.
Mom?
It's just me.
Oh. She hasn't come home yet?
No.
I should call at least?
Not yet. I tried calling her cell. It's not turned on. Dad says, you know, they're having problems. Sometimes people have to get away for a couple of days.
Other people, not Mom.
I tried calling Grandma. I forgot she's on that cruise to Alaska.
Steph, do you trust Dad?
I did, until he started acting weird.
It's not like her not to tell us.
Look, it hasn't been that long, okay? I'm sure she'll call when she can.
There's something wrong.
I don't know what to
do. I can't go back to prison for you or anybody, right or wrong.
No one expects you to. I wouldn't want that.
Well, it won't be up to you. That's the problem.
The police are ready to talk.
What about John?
They've agreed to give Mr. Sloan immunity. Do we have a deal?
Okay. We have a deal.
Elizabeth?
Jim.
You know him?
Plays golf with my husband.
Mr. Sloan, this way, please. And you, can wait for me on the other side, Mrs. Cooper. see, as John Sloan, we have you on numbers, a little loan sharking, assault with a deadly weapon. And then over the years you went as David Sloan, David Grant, and John Grant. Oh, and this is interesting. Conspiracy to commit murder. What was that, John? You botched the job? Hey, you're on parole.
I get immunity for my testimony against Dr. Cooper. That is my deal.
Who else was in on this?
Nobody.
This file indicates that you don't work alone. We figure you have a lot of friends we might be interested in.
Not my problem.
That's you. Take a report.
Why are you so worried about him?
I listened to the tape, as did Chief Harris. We have a few questions.
Of course.
First, when you heard the tape, why didn't you come to us immediately?
Because, John thought it would be better if we went through with the entire deal.
Then you trusted him.
No. Well, not at first. It's just that I couldn't get the evidence unless I went along with him.
And he insisted on collecting the final payment for your murder.
Yes.
Did it ever occur to you that you were participating in a criminal activity? That you were in collusion?
I don't like the way this is going, Detective.
And I don't like the way this played out, Counselor.
But it wasn't like that. It made sense. See, my husband twists things.
Thomas Cooper's a respected doctor with ties to this community.
Your boss, for one. No, you were here the night Thomas held the gun on me, and you've seen the tapes, which I wouldn't have. John Davis.
Sloan.
Unless he had come forward.
But why? Guys like Sloan don't do anything unless it's in their best interest.
Why is it so impossible to believe that he did this because it was the right thing to do?
Here's a list of his priors, the ones we know about. His ties to organized crime, they're long and they're deep.
You're not going back on your immunity deal with John.
Let me describe a likely scenario to you. Say we set up a sting. John collects final payment from your husband. We arrest him. John remains free to go wherever he wants to go.
Right?
Why is he going to come back and testify on your behalf?
Because he said he would.
I know you want to believe him, Liz, but he is a career criminal.
We gave our word. I gave my word.
And what if he changes his mind?
Give us something to keep him around until the trial.
What? Send him back to prison?
Until the trial. Give us something to hold him. The name of an accomplice.
There isn't anyone.
Did he ever talk about any of his associates? A job he might have pulled. Is he carrying a gun? If so, that's a parole violation.
You're asking me to betray the man who saved my life.
No, Mrs. Cooper, I'm telling you that your husband is going to go to jail. But only if John testifies on your behalf. So, what's it going to be? You going to give him up?
Mr. Sloan?
May I have 5 minutes with John, please?
Liz.
Mrs. Cooper, he is going to tell you anything that you want to hear.
The detective is right about this, Liz.
Fine.
I could use a cup of coffee. How about you?
Unless I can spike you with some bourbon.
Cahill gave me his word.
He's putting the screws to you about me, though, isn't he?
They say you won't show up to testify at the trial unless you're in custody. And they think you'll tell me whatever I want to hear.
What do you think?
I don't care about your past. You'll show up for me. I know you will.
It'll be all right. That's crazy.
Of the parks rented by officers in street clothes. Once you accept the money, we'll arrest Dr. Cooper. You got any questions?
I can't think of any.
Good. Shall we call you and your lawyers?
I'm going with you.
It's not a place for civilians, Mrs. Cooper.
Well, I'm not exactly a civilian anymore, am I?
Okay. For your sake, I hope he comes through. Let's go.
Damn it! Don't ever do that. Get out of here. Go on!
Tommy, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have lost my temper. Hey. Hey. Forgive me. I'm sorry. Here. Come here. You. Look, I've got to run a quick errand and then I'll be right back and we'll go to the movies, okay?
Why don't we just go with you?
Because you... Yeah, that's a good idea. Come on. Let's go.
Everybody in position.
Ready. Oh, I'm ready.
Copy that, Billy.
Unit 1 here. Unit 2 in position, Detective.
All right, everybody, all we have to do is wait.
Which movie are we going to see?
Space Invaders. Romeo and Juliet.
Hey, Steph, you're going to have to be the deciding vote.
I don't care.
Hey, you want to take an attitude adjustment, young lady, all right? This is Nunez.
Suspect is leaving his residence.
Listen, Detective, he's got the kids.
Copy that, Nunez. Stand by all units.
Copy.
Look, I know you're upset, but if we call this off, your husband's likely to suspect something.
How dangerous is this for my kids?
We'll do everything we can to protect them, but if he's carrying a gun, there's...
Don't call it off.
Are you sure? Proceed as planned. And Nunez, as soon as the suspect's away from his car, you get those children out of there.
Copy that. Suspect is approaching the park.
That's our car.
Suspect is pulling over.
Okay, here we go.
What are you doing, Dad? Dad, the movie starts soon and it's way across town.
I know where it is and what time it starts, okay? Look, I told you I've got an errand to run.
In the park?
Just listen to the radio till I get back, all right?
That's the weather.
Ready? Give me a sound check.
Test the mic for us one more time.
Testing 1, 2, 3. You copy?
That sounds good. You can send him on.
All right, you're up.
Things in the suitcase.
Turn up.
Suspect is approaching. Positions, everybody.
Hey, Dr. Cooper.
What's he doing with my kids?
He's just getting them out of harm's way. Don't worry.
Have a seat.
There it is.
Don't tell me.
Come on, I'm a cop.
They won't go with him.
Look, my kids are waiting for me in the car. What are you doing? Are you going to count it here?
Damn right.
Why?
Because I feel like it. What, you got a bus to catch?
Elizabeth, no! Look, I guarantee you, it's all there.
Mrs. Cooper's moving towards her husband's car. When she gets the kids, get them all out of there.
I'll explain later.
That's it. Look, you killed her. I paid you the money, and that is the end of it.
Not quite.
Hurry! Can we wait for Dad?
No.
You son of a bitch!
We got him.
Stop!
What's going on?
Hey, hands behind your head now! No, this is a mistake. Keep him up.
Dad!
Look, I've been set up. Okay. These people are trying to kill me.
We got him.
Want to see my lawyer?
Yeah, sure you do. Let's go.
The right to remain silent.
Yeah, I want my lawyer.
Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Listen, it's all over.
Dad, you lied about everything.
I know. I know. He's not well.
Is it all there? Yep. We'll take that. Let's go.
It's gonna be okay, I promise. Now just stay here. I'll be right back.